The headlines blared across every screen. A Titan rises. Philippines unveils a game-changer. News anchors, radio hosts, and social media feeds all echoed the same message. Something extraordinary was happening, and the world was watching. Today, January 31st, 2026, the air crackles with excitement. The city hums with energy, and even the weather seems to join in, as if the sun itself is shining a spotlight on this historic day. From Manila's bustling streets to Palawan's quiet villages, one name is on everyone's lips: BRP Amihan. In coffee shops, markets, and classrooms, conversations swirl with curiosity and pride, uniting Filipinos from all walks of life. This isn't just a ship launch, it's a national milestone. It's a moment that will be remembered for generations, a turning point in the country's story. Crowds gather at Subic Bay, eyes fixed on the water, waiting for the vessel that's dominated conversations for months. Families, students, and veterans stand shoulder to shoulder, sharing stories of hope and dreams for the future. The anticipation is electric. History is being made. Every heartbeat seems to echo the countdown to the moment when the Amihan will appear. The BRP Amihan marks a monumental leap for the Philippine Navy. It's not just another addition to the fleet, it's a symbol of progress, innovation, and national determination. For years, the country relied on aging second-hand ships to patrol its vast maritime territory. These vessels, though sturdy, were reminders of a time when the nation had to make do with what it could get. But the Amihan is different, brand new, state-of-the-art, and built on Philippine soil. Filipino engineers, shipbuilders, and sailors poured their skills and passion into every rivet and weld, making this ship a true product of the nation's ingenuity. As the warship comes into view, a collective gasp ripples through the crowd, followed by thunderous cheers. Cameras flash, children jump with excitement, and elders wipe away tears of pride. Its sleek, modern lines cut a formidable figure against the bay. The ship's silhouette at sunrise is a vision of strength and hope, a promise that the Philippines is ready to chart its own course. Onlookers, naval officers and children alike, are united in awe. Generations stand together witnessing a moment that bridges the past and the future. The Amihan is more than military hardware, it's a symbol of national pride and ambition. It represents the dreams of a people determined to protect their home and shape their destiny. In a region of complex challenges, it stands as a beacon of hope and self-reliance. The Amihan signals to the world that the Philippines is ready to defend its sovereignty and contribute to peace in the region. The cheers aren't just for a ship, they're for the promise of a stronger, more secure Philippines. They're for the unity and resilience that define the Filipino spirit. Today, the nation steps boldly into the 21st century, ready to defend its future. With the Amihan leading the way, the Philippines embraces a new era, one of courage, innovation, and hope for generations to come. The BRP Amihan is a true giant, stretching over 160 meters in length. It stands as a major surface combatant and a symbol of national pride. Its imposing silhouette on the horizon is a testament to the Philippines' growing maritime strength and ambition. But its strength is more than just its size. The Amihan is a technological marvel, brimming with the latest innovations in naval warfare. Every inch of its hull is packed with advanced systems designed to keep the crew safe and the nation secure. Equipped with a state-of-the-art combat system and vertical launch missiles, the Amihan is always ready to respond to threats, whether they come from the air, the sea, or even beneath the waves. Its arsenal ensures that the ship can defend the nation's interests at a moment's notice. Stealth technology and a sophisticated network of sensors give the crew unmatched situational awareness. The Amihan can detect dangers long before they become threats, allowing the crew to act decisively and effectively. The Amihan is more than just a ship, it is a strategic asset, a floating fortress that signals the Philippines' unwavering commitment to modern defense and regional stability. Its presence reassures allies and deters those who would threaten peace. Yet its name, Amihan, the gentle northeast monsoon, reflects its dual purpose. In times of conflict, it stands as a vigilant guardian. In times of peace, it becomes a symbol of hope, quietly patrolling the nation's waters and ensuring safe passage for all. Built by the nation's best minds and skilled hands, the Amihan is the result of countless hours of dedication and expertise. It embodies Bayanihan, the Filipino spirit of communal effort, where every rivet and weld tells a story of unity and shared purpose. Its corridors are filled with determined sailors, each one trained for this moment, ready to serve with honor and courage. Their discipline and commitment are the true engines that drive the ship forward. The ship carries the flag as both protector and ambassador, representing the hopes and dreams of an entire nation wherever it sails. The BRP Amihan fuses cutting-edge technology with timeless Filipino courage and resilience, blending the best of the past and the promise of the future. It's a promise to every Filipino: the people will be protected, their dignity upheld, and their way of life preserved for generations to come. This is the nation's heart, cast in steel, beating strong and steady against the tides of history. For decades, the Philippine Navy sailed hand-me-downs, old, worn, and outdated. The BRP Amihan shatters that paradigm. Built at home, it marks the shift from importer to creator. Local shipyards in Subic Bay led the charge, harnessing Filipino talent and ambition. The project blended local expertise with global technology, thanks to partnerships with allied nations. Filipino and foreign engineers worked side by side, elevating skills and standards. The result: a world-class warship, built by Filipino hands. More than a ship, it's built a new generation of skilled professionals. The Amihan proves the Philippines can lead in high-tech industry. The BRP Amihan was designed with a uniquely Filipino vision, a warship that's also a lifeline. Beyond its combat power, it's equipped for disaster relief, featuring a floating hospital, large flight deck, and desalination plants. It can deliver aid, evacuate the injured, and provide fresh water after typhoons or earthquakes. Its mission bay carries relief goods and rescue boats for hard-to-reach areas. The Amihan is a self-contained first responder, ready for any crisis. Even in peace, it serves communities in need. This dual role endears the ship to the people, proving security means more than defense. The Amihan protects from all threats, natural and man-made. The BRP Amihan's presence in the South China Sea sends a powerful message. For years, the Philippines faced challenges to its sovereignty. Older ships could only watch. The Amihan changes everything. Now, deterrence is real. Its mission: to establish a visible, capable presence protecting Filipino fishermen and resources. Advanced surveillance documents illegal activities, enforcing international law. The ship is a stabilizing force, not a tool of aggression. It strengthens alliances, joining freedom of navigation operations and international exercises. The Amihan gives diplomats leverage, bridging the gap between protest and conflict. Its existence makes aggression costlier and peace more likely. The ship stands as a guardian, firm, capable, and resolute. The BRP Amihan's impact ripples far beyond the Navy. Its construction created thousands of skilled jobs, revitalizing local economies and drawing home Filipino workers. Supporting industries flourished, from steel suppliers to small businesses. Defense spending became an engine for growth, fueling a virtuous cycle. The project spurred a revolution in education. Schools updated curricula, and new training centers emerged. A new generation now has skills for high-tech manufacturing. The Amihan's success boosts investor confidence, encouraging further industrial investment. The dream, not just to build ships for the Philippines, but to export them. The Amihan is a catalyst for a more industrialized, self-reliant economy. It's more than a ship, it's a foundation for national prosperity. The BRP Amihan is a triumph of international cooperation. The Philippines insisted on technology transfer, not just buying a ship, but learning to build it. Defense partners from the US, South Korea, and Israel shared expertise, training Filipino engineers hands-on. This collaboration upgraded local industry, enabling advanced manufacturing and integration. The knowledge gained now spreads across the sector, ensuring future ships are even more Filipino-made. Partnerships forge trust and interoperability, strengthening alliances for regional security. The Amihan is proof alliances built on respect create lasting strength. Building the BRP Amihan at home gives the Philippines true control. No more costly, slow repairs abroad. Local shipyards and workers know every system. Maintenance and upgrades are faster, cheaper, and independent. Filipino engineers can now modernize the ship as threats evolve, tailoring it to national needs. This self-reliance saves money and keeps the fleet ready. The investment in local capability pays dividends for decades. Fiscal prudence means more ships, not just one. This is how a modern, sustainable fleet is built. As the BRP Amihan joins the fleet, it sails as a symbol of a nation reborn, cutting through the waves with purpose and pride. This ship is more than just steel and technology. It represents the hopes and aspirations of an entire people, united in their vision for a brighter tomorrow. It's the culmination of a dream that began years ago, forged by the hard work and dedication of countless Filipinos. The launch of the Amihan marks the start of a confident new era, where the nation stands tall and ready to face the challenges ahead. For generations, Filipinos have always looked to the sea for life, sustenance, and opportunity. Now, as the Amihan sails by, they look to it for security and reassurance, knowing that their shores and livelihoods are being protected. The ship will guard precious marine resources, protect the country's ecological treasures, and uphold the rule of law across the archipelago. Its presence is a promise to defend the nation's waters and ensure a sustainable future for all. It's a message to the world. The Philippines is no longer passive, but a nation of talent, resolve, and innovation. The Amihan is proof that Filipinos can build, lead, and protect what is theirs. The Amihan inspires a new generation to dream bigger and build stronger. Young minds now see themselves as future sailors, engineers, and leaders, ready to shape the destiny of their country. As the sun sets, the ship's silhouette stands as a promise of security, swift aid in times of need, and a proud, sovereign future. It is a reminder that the nation's spirit endures even as the day ends. The journey is just beginning. With every voyage, the Amihan carries the dreams and determination of the Filipino people, forging ahead into uncharted waters with courage and hope. The Amihan charts a course toward a stronger, more prosperous Philippines, connecting communities and safeguarding the nation's future. Its presence in the harbor is a sign of progress and unity. It stands as a beacon of hope and self-reliance, inspiring every Filipino to believe in their own strength and the promise of tomorrow. The nation's destiny is now firmly in its own hands, guided by the courage of its people and the unwavering spirit of the Amihan as it sails boldly into the future.